Hi there, Tracy from Nature's Heart in my back garden. You may hear some ambient noise, planes, neighbors, sprinklers, all of those suburban wonders. I wanted to speak this morning about creating sacred space and the importance of sacredness in our self-care. This week I had a really busy week. I actually went out a few times. I haven't been going out very much in these current times, and I just felt the need to ground back into a calm state, and it reminded me of the importance of creating sacred space. So what I did is I came out into my garden, and I do have a regular morning practice where I spend time at my altar, which is indoors, and I thought, well, today's a beautiful morning. I'm going to set up my outdoor altar. And I've had a few people ask me, well, what is an altar? An altar is actually it's like an energetic portal. It's a place where we can invite spirit to be with us, where we can pray, we can meditate, we can give thanks, all of those spiritual practices that help to bring us back to our center and help to ground us. And in setting up an altar, you're actually putting out that intention. It's like you're co-creating with the divine. So you can think of it as a magical portal, you can think of it as a spiritual portal, or an energetic portal. Basically, you're setting your intentions and you're setting items in an intuitive and intentional way. So I have a way of setting up my altars where I work with the four quarters, which hold different energies and are symbolic of different elements. And that's my practice, but you can do whatever feels right for you. So an altar really is a great way to set an intention, to create that space where we can just be. And that seems to be more and more important these days, especially I'm finding for me, those of us who have a little bit of anxiety or a lot of anxiety, having this quiet space where we can just be and we can breathe and we can set our intention for calm. So that's what I wanted to speak to today, the idea of creating a sacred spiritual place, that sacred space, which really helps to create what I consider sacred self-care. And I think when we bring in self-care and we bring in a spiritual practice, it really helps to ground us and center us and allow us to move with more ease and navigate through changes and uncertainty with greater comfort. So that's this morning's little message. So I invite you to consider, where might you create an altar? How could you create that sacred space for yourself? So wishing you a beautiful day, and I'll leave you with some sounds from my garden. Bye for now.